What is up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XL, right back at you with 100 days Yu-Gi-Oh! And every day for 100 days, we're dueling with a different deck every single day. Today, everybody, it's been so long. We're finally back to Kuriboh action. And today, we have ourselves a special deck. I'm calling this Chaos Kuribohs, which is about Kuribohs combined with some Twilight action. We're swarming board. We're filling up the graveyard. We're summoning all these tokens. We're doing all the Kuriboh shenanigans. But with a little extra stuff. You know, these are the backup dances for our Kuriboh today. And we're going to have ourselves a good fun time just making big old boards. So, big shout out to Mr. Spicy Boy, who suggested that I take another look at Kuribohs. Because, honestly, it's been so long. I just want to see Kuribohs again. So, let's go ahead into good old Yugioh Pro. Show this deck off. Have ourselves a good time. Alrighty, our first opponent. Can go first or second. Let's just go ahead and go first. Why not? It doesn't matter too much. Alright, opening hand is an interesting affair. Oh, if only this was my other Kuriboh. I could start with a big old Link. I could go for Saryu. I could do a lot of stuff. Hey, that'll work. Okay, so we're gonna go for the danger. It's my boy. See, Kuriboh is glued to my hand. He and I... we understand each other. So we're going to multiply Kuriboh, the ultimate Kuriboh combo. We're going to make a bunch of bloody tokens. And, what the fuck? Yeah, that's the power of Kuribohs, my friend. This is how it works. So we're going to go ahead, do this thing, Mascarena. And, I wish I had another level 4 or something. But this is at least something. It's a wee bit of a little something. You know what I mean? That's what Kuriboh likes to do. And we're going to go ahead and do all the things we like to do. And so, usually, you know, I could go for Yugioh. That is a possibility. I'm going to start with Avramax. I like an Avramaxing. He is my brother. Since I use Masquerena, he can't be destroyed. He can't be targeted normally. And he beats over special summon things. So it's very nice. So we're going to go ahead and end our turn for now. It's a slow and steady start. And we'll see how it goes. You know, everything we draw into is going to be helpful. I got all darks in the graveyard. He's playing Chaos too. Fascinating. Yeah, I got lights and darks in the grave, so anything that allows me to banish monsters to summon will be good. 11-year, a Blackluster Soldier, any of that stuff would be good. So, let's see. This guy is doing Chaos. He's doing Shaddolls. Okay. Luckily, Construct can't do a thing about Avramax, so we're all good there. He can't use his fish dude either. Target a monster to... Link Kuriboh, my brother. My brother from another mother. You're dead. Okay. Not a... oh, hey, card destruction. That actually helps us quite a bit. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, but when I was making this deck, you know, it just reminds me that Kuriboh's never gotten its big wave of support. We get a new Kuriboh every, like, you know, every set or whatever. Or every series, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's not going to work, my dude. That doesn't work. I can't be targeted. But yeah, it reminds me of when I reviewed custom cards. I did a live stream a while back where I reviewed custom cards. And there was this really nice Kuriboh spell I really wish was in this game. And my opponent surrenders because he doesn't know how to... oh my god. I'm just here explaining Kuriboh lore. Okay, this is Avramax, man. He can't be targeted, can't be destroyed. My opponent had no idea what he was up against the minute the multiply hit the board. So we're going to call that a win. We managed to this is kind of a mirror match, in a way, in a sense. So we'll call that a win against the Chaos Twilight Shaddolls, or whatever you want to call it. And let's go for Duel 2 and see if we can get a few more combo-esque things going. Alrighty, the second duel against player numero dos. The second player. The player... he's... oh, I like that. I like it. But we're actually going to play the Flute of Summoning Kuriboh. This is one of the better Kuriboh spells. It's literally these two and then one other spell. That's all Kuriboh ever got. Can we get some more support, Konami? I remember back when the... what do you call it? The poll or whatever was done for all of the archetypes to get new structure decks. Ice Barriers 1. So angry. But why? Are you angry because I got Multiply? I don't understand. But yeah, I remember in that poll, I believe Kuriboh's placed 5th. And actually, I'm actually proud of my Kuriboh brothers for getting so good. Because let me tell you something. Kuribohs, a structure deck for them would be very nice. So, since this worked so well last time, we're going to start with Avramax. Your Kuriboh looks super pissed. A wee bit. More, well, yeah, just a wee bit. Yeah, I picked this artwork just because it matches the sleeves. I made these sleeves with the Kuriboh with the katanas. That was the reason that I picked him. So, let's see. Let's go play our Reinforcement of Army. We're going to get ourselves Raiden. He is our tuner monster of the day. Very nice monster. I can summon this monster. During the main phase, I can mill 2 cards. There we go. And see, what do we mill? Nothing we really wanted to mill, but what can you do? So we're going to go ahead and play Chaos Space. We discard a dark monster, add light monster. We're going to get White Dragon Wyverbuster. Because I can summon this dude from my hand by banishing a dark monster. And I have quite a few dark monsters in the grave. Hacha. So this is the part where we go into combos. And, ooh, I could make Borload. That is tempting. I am actually going to do... Usually I don't go for Borload until I have, like, an established board. But for once, I actually do want to do this. And so I'm going to go ahead and search out Black Dragon Collapse Serpent for later. And I don't want to use Link Kuriboh just yet. I can basically tribute this token to summon Link Kuriboh. And so we're going to equip ourselves Masquerena. Give ourselves a couple of negates there. And I think... let's go ahead and bring back a Link Kuriboh, just in case. Hacha. And we should be good. Should, in theory, be good. I have an Omni Negation. I have my monster that can't be targeted or destroyed and protects my monsters from battle. I've got Link Kuriboh, so even if he normal summoned something that was 3,000, trying to beat over Avramax, then I could Link Kuriboh. So I'm pretty set with this board here. For all intents and purposes, I'm pretty set. And he is just going to set a monster. Understandable. Sometimes I like to do that too. Alrighty. Ooh, Chaos Dragon Lavanier. Do I have 3 light monsters in the grave? 1, 2... I don't. Such sadness. But if I'm not mistaken, the Dark Effect... yeah, that actually works better. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to banish a light monster, dark monster, and another, I'm sorry, Kuriboh, please forgive me. And we're going to summon Chaos Dragon Lavanier. And since I banished both light and darks, I can blow up 2 cards on the field. So if he tries to negate this, you know, I can stop him. So let's just get rid of both of these, because I don't trust him. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Very cool. So what we're now going to do is Chaos Space. I can banish this to put my Wyverbuster back on the bottom of my deck and draw another card. Sweet. Very sweet. This guy, I feel a little bad. At the same time, I don't. Because it's like, he just wanted to play a children's card game. But he ran up against Kuriboh action, so he ain't going to get a chance to play as many children's card games as he would like. So I've got my Minerva. And my opponent surrenders. Man, we're getting a lot of quick wins today. I think it's because I keep top-decking all the Kuribohs. Alrighty. So there's another win. Once again, like I said, like any Twilight deck, the more of the stuff you get, the better you do. The longer the duel goes, the better you are. So there's another quick win. Might do a bonus duel today. I'm a little tired, but you know what? We'll try it. But regardless, let's go for duel number 3. Alrighty, duel number 3. Here we go. Let our opponent, let him know it's the Kuriboh show. Yes, it is. Oh, my brother from another mother. You just will not get out of my hand. My brother just will not get out of my... What's the name for? That's my name. That's my name right there. That's what it is. I'm just, never mind. I'm sorry, Mr. Luno. I'm just messing with you. I couldn't see the last part clear. Okay. Understandable. Alrighty. I'm just keep doing the same thing. Ben 10. Yeah, actually it is. If you didn't know, the last part of my my YouTube name, the Memphis XLR8, is actually inspired by the old Alien XLR8 from Ben 10. Don't ask why. There's a reason, but I can't remember what it was. I think it's because Accelerate just sounds cool. I don't know, that's just kind of me. Let's see, same. It's been a long time. That's an old show. Let's see here. I have a normal summon. So what I'm going to do is activate my other flute. Avermax. Yes, it is Avermax. And I'm going to get Wing Kuriboh to my hand. I'm going to, let's see, activate Class Space, ditching Wing Kuriboh. I'm going to get my Collapse Serpent. And this should be the part where things are good, because I'm just going to be like, Collapse Serpent. And I hate to use up Honest, but I kind of need more stuff. Just a wee bit more stuff. I could go for Baguska, but I'd rather just do this, because Baguska's more of like a last-ditch effort sort of thing in this deck. I don't like to just... I don't like to just do Baguska. He's a cool dude, but I don't like to use him all the time. So we'll make ourselves one more Link Kuriboh, and should, in theory, be okay. You know, if he destroys Minerva somehow, I can mill more cards, destroy stuff if I happen to mill any Light Sworns. I have quite a few Light Sworns. So, in theory, should be pretty set right now. You know, our graveyard's got a lot of monsters in it. Oh, no, that doesn't sound good. Windwitch Ice Bell. I see. I don't like Windwitches. They are an annoying bunch. Although, if he makes, Crystal Wing, that can't get over Avram. I mean, they'll beat into each other, basically. Although I can just, you know, bait them out with Link Kuriboh. So, I'm not worried about Crystal Wing too much. Maybe I should be? I don't know. Sometimes Windwitches, instead of summoning Clear Wing, they'll summon out, the Ignister dude first to pop stuff. Which would not be good, but we'll see how it goes. No, he made Clear Wing. Okay. He certainly has a Clear Wing Synchro, a dragon. And he certainly has bigger dragon wing. Let's see. Battles a level 5 or higher monster. Blah, blah, blah. Don't care too much. Monster effect activates, negate, destroy. I see. Interesting. I see. And he didn't even bother attacking, I see. Let me think about this. I'm going to activate Minerva's effect. Because he can negate this with his monster. But if he does, and he destroys Minerva and I mill the right stuff, I can blow up his back row, basically. And that would help me get around his nonsense. That would certainly help get around the nonsensical nonsense. Yes, I would like to destroy 2 cards. I shall destroy exactly 2 of them, and Wolf goes off because he was milled, and Trick Clown comes out because he is, in fact, in the graveyard now. Very cool. Ice, Breeze, Refrain. Target a Windwitch. Okay, don't care. Does it look like I give a shit about whatever nonsense you just did? And what does this do? Add Windwitch. Okay. He's already used his dragon, though, so that's the important thing. I can just beat over him with Avermax. Because Avermax beats over any monster that's special summoned. And I can't summon my wolf because that's how he works. I could go for Nightmare Unicorn and just bounce it. That is a possibility. But instead, I am just gonna go for the Battle Phase. Battle Phase. Murder that guy with my big-ass sword. Go away. You're dead. No Crystal Wing for you. Alrighty, so no Crystal Wing for him. I'll just destroy this thing. Link Kuriboh will take a bite out of this guy's arm. Your plan is foiled, my friend. I apologize. I'm also going to be foiling all future plans, because if you're monster effect heavy, I have a Bagusk. I run the one Bagoosk to mess with people like this. He is not going to get over this Bagooska too well, because he is all monster effects. Yep, indeed. Yeah, because he's got this Blizzardo Bell. Okay. I guess he can still do he can still make stuff, but it'll get negate. He can synchro summon, but it won't work. And he'll make a what exactly? Diamond Bell. What does this do? Target a Windwitch, inflict damage. If your opponent takes battle or effect damage, target a card, destroy it. Okay. Fascinating. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of Trick Clown. Trick Clown will then come right back because of his effect. It's so funny. It's funny because he's a clown. He's funny because he's a clown. Do you not get the joke? He's a clown and he's funny. And, yeah, his effect would normally go off, but... oh, wait, this says it can't... Oh, I can't destroy this in battle. Ooh, that could be... That could be... Issue. Issue. Let me think about this. I'm gonna have to hope he doesn't have a negate for this. If he does, I'm gonna have a hard time getting around that. Let's go ahead and make Nightmare Unicorn. And hope this works. If it works, I'll be good. If it doesn't work, I'm not good. Oh, hey, that worked perfectly. Good. Very good. Okay, so long as this guy isn't running battle traps, I'll be fine. Even if he is, I've still got Bagooska. Still got Bagooska saving my butt from his monster effects. Although he was a big fat help against that Synchro Bagooska. What were you doing? Were you sleeping on the job, Bagooska? I bet you were, you lazy bum. You were sleeping on the job. Your job was to stop monster effects. And look what you did. It didn't help, did you? No, not at all. Alright, so my opponent, he's thinking. Presumably he has, like, another one of these refrains or something. Possibly back to the front. I don't know. Really depends. Presumably, if he had something like that, he would have played it by now. I don't know why he hasn't played anything yet. I mean, all I've got is this Crusadia Avramax that's, like, beating over his stuff. We'll see. Yeah, Windwitches. I never cared for Windwitches much. They're literally just a Crystal Wing engine. Which is funny, because they have their own strategy. It's just like, that's all they ever really accomplish. Although he did bring out the other Synchro, so my opponent... I think he's upset with me because I kinda outed his nonsense. Because Bagooska does not work on Link monsters. So you can safely Link play while you have Bagooska out. So, I think this guy is pretty much given up. He's letting the time run out. So I'm gonna call this a win unless he comes back. And if he doesn't come back, I'll see you guys in the fourth duel. Alrighty, our fourth and final opponent of the day. A big guy called Samehada, which I know from Naruto means shark skin, because that's the name of a fancy sword or something. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start with the charge of the Light Brigade. Try to fill up Graveyard with stuff. Get ourselves a Raiden. Let's see, what do we mill? Not that we really wanted to mill, but it's stuff we can live with being milled. Let's see here. Alright. We'll start with Raiden. I've got my 1-for-1 for a Kuriboh if I need it. I'd rather, you know, I kind of wish I had Multiply because this is the first duel we've had in a while without no Multiply. I don't know. Kuriboh, are you tired, my brother? You shouldn't be. Kuriboh should never be tired. He's a machine. He's not literally a machine. That would be, a Kuriboh machine monster would be really weird. It really would be. But regardless, I'm at least going to get something started. Let's see, I've got my Wyver Buster. Do I make... Oh, that's the tricky thing with this deck. Do I want to make... You know, I'm going to make my Chaos Ruler, actually. I haven't seen him today. Chaos Ruler of the Chaotic Magic Dragon. He's like a regular Magic Dragon, but full of chaos. And he lets me add an Excavated Light, and I'm going to get Levanir. Everything else goes to the grave, and of course, I get myself a Elf. Very cool. And let's see, do I have anything that can't be normal summoned or... Yes, I do. So, let's ban it. Oh, no, it has to be a dark monster. Okay, I can't do that then. But, I can do that. So, let's banish some light monsters. I hope I don't need that trick. I shouldn't need the trick clown, right? I should not. Let's see. Banshee's come from the grave. Yes. I want to keep that. We're going to summon 11 Year. 11 Year, of course, is going to go off with his effect. I get to summon a monster from my graveyard. The monster I wish to summon in this particular instance is Hat Tricker. I'm just dancing around with what I want to do right now. Because there's a lot of stuff I can do. A lot of stuff I'd like to do. Hey, multiply. If I'd only brought back Kuriboh. But jokes aside, I wouldn't have had a board that was empty enough to do that. But if I can draw the Kuriboh with the Saryuja I'm going to make, then we'd be talking. Then we'd be talking, folks. Alrighty. Keep milling stuff, but we're not milling the stuff I want to mill. So what we're going to do here is just use everybody for Saryuja. We're going to go ahead and draw some more cards. Hopefully to draw another Kuriboh. That is literally the same as drawing a Kuriboh. Alrighty, so I'll put those two back. I'll keep this. And... I guess Summoner. We'll put those back. We'll put those back. I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see, yes, Chaos Dragon. Banish a light and a dark to get him out on the board. Light monster and a dark monster. I'm going to summon him way over here. That way I have plenty of room for my Kuriboh combo. Prepare yourself, young man, for the Kuriboh-ing of a lifetime. Huzzah. You have no idea what's about to happen to you, do you? Not a chance. Alright, just so jokes aside, you know, we're running low on time. I better speed this up. Excuse me if I'm not talkative for the next few seconds. I really gotta do this combo right, otherwise I'm gonna feel like a silly person. Just really need to make sure that I get all the stuff going that I'd like to get going, because I want to make a good board. I want to make a good board. I don't want that board to be subpar or anything. That would be embarrassing. That would be embarrassing indeed. So, Avramax, finish, put him over here. And then I can make Wyvern Buster. I don't want to need to do that. I'm going to use Saver, though. I'm going to get back 11 Year because I wanted 11 Year back. I can special summon 11 Year by banishing a bunch of light monsters. Oh boy. One light monster. Do I have enough light monsters? 2 light monsters. Come on, do I have a 3rd light monster? I do, but it's the one I wanted to bring back. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, because I have another plan for this. It's fine. It's dandy. We'll make this dude. That'll give me a spell negate, and that'll end it. Okay. Woo! Almost ran out of time. Almost. It's all good. Sun Mo. Okay. And Lu Feng. Oh, and a Kaiju. Okay, well that's not a problem. Avramax actually has a graveyard effect. You see, when he leaves the board, I have the ability to bounce a guy back to the deck. And so, what does this guy do again? Target a monster of opponent's return to hand. I see. Let me think about that. If I bounce Sun Mao... I'm gonna bounce Sun Mao, actually. It's fine if he keeps this. This I don't have a problem with. If Sun Mao had stayed around, he could have done stuff with it. So, all's good. Because Lu Feng is here. Let's see, with the highest attack... So do I get this or no? Because our monsters are tied right now. Even if tied... Yes, I get this. Aha, your monster is mine now. You have to give it to me. Because we have the same attack points. And he's... Oh, he's surrendered. What a noob. I'm sorry. You're probably new to this archetype. But yeah, basically, Lu Feng has this really obnoxious ability. Where he's for the strongest. Lu Feng always goes for the strongest dude. So since we have the same attack points, then he has to give this to me, basically. So I would have gotten his monster and been able to use it to abuse him and just destroy his stuff. So there's a win. It's partly my own opponent's incompetence, but it's mostly because of Avramax. Our boy Avramax saved us. If he hadn't had that ability to spin a card to the deck when he leaves the board due to Kaijuing, then we would have been in big trouble, because I do not have a great opening. I mean, I could have made Baguska, and that's about it. So, I'm going to call that a win, you know, because clearly we won. I mean, we were going to destroy him with what we had left. Probably could have just OTK'd him right there. I mean, pretty... Let's see. I'm not going to do the math. Regardless, let's go for the end strain. I think we've seen enough today. So there you go, everybody. Chaos Kuribohs, a perfect score. Wouldn't expect anything less from my beloved Furball. So I hope very much that you guys enjoyed today's episode. Smash the like button if you did, and consider subscribing if you haven't. I'm going to take one day off from 100 days tomorrow, but I will be making my ban list reaction, or not reaction, but my predictions. So yeah, hopefully that'll turn out. Like I said, I don't expect the ban list to change too much, but hopefully you guys will stick around for that too. So until next time, your boy Memphis is signing out. I'll see you guys again next time with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Action. Until then, stay cool, fans.